Well, I'm just wondering. I'm just happen to be thinking about this. I said, what happened to all those zombie attacks? Those people are eating people's faces off, eating people's liver, and what happened? What was the cause of it? It was all over the news. What caused it? You see, I don't like to study the effects only. I gotta study the causes. What caused it? What would cause a human to want to eat somebody's face or organ or eat the family's dog? I mean, I'm just wondering what would cause that. But of course, the news don't actually investigate anything. Is the news today is nothing more than opinions masquerading as news. Nothing more, nothing less. But the uninitiated believe it's actually factual, and they believe it's actual news and actual research going into it. There's no research. If you listen to all the news, the mainstream news, it's all the same thing. They say it almost verbatim, the same exact words, everything they use. But back on this zombie thing, what happened? What does human flesh taste like? I mean, what happened? I'm just curious. I know we don't like to look back, but that was all the rave back in 2012, the zombie apocalypse. Everybody was making videos and stuff about that. But I just want to know what caused it. And more importantly, what are they actually planning? Are they planning for some type of biological agent to be actually dispersed into the mass, into a actually populated area to cause these type of effects? Because that, believe it or not, that zombie, what you saw of human beings eating other people's faces and so forth, that was not an accident. That was a test. On many different grounds, it was a test to see how we were actually going to respond to it. So now they know how we respond to it. Okay, now they're going to try it again at a later date because they know the memories of the masses are very, very short. And you're damn sure you ain't going to research anything. So they're going to try it again. They're going to be in a bigger scale and something more catastrophic than what you saw before. It was just a test to see what they can get away with. According to this PDF that I actually researched, actually read, they had a well laid out plan, and people say, well, that was just a joke. There was a tongue in cheek. Well, they took this joke hell of a far. They made a pretty lengthy PDF detailing what they would do in the case that there was a zombie apocalypse. So it seems that they prepare for something that we should be preparing for ourselves. Even on the CDC's website, they have details of what you should do to prepare yourself. They say, oh yeah, it's just about being prepared. So that's what they use to actually help people be prepared. It's kind of a tongue-in-cheek for be prepared in case they have a natural disaster. So I guess if you actually put out some type of biological agent into the populace, that could be a natural disaster. But of course, they're not going to say that they did that. It's going to be some type of outbreak or something, some type of strain of Ebola or something more catastrophic, something that causes you to start doing this type of thing to each other. It's just going to be something that they're not going to really tell you in detail what it is. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe it's nothing at all. I'm just saying, I wonder what happened. Because I know in 2012, it was all over the news. It was in America, in Europe, wherever you can find a story of somebody eating the face, eating the neighbor's dog, or some type of bizarre act. That's all I'm saying. Whatever happened to it? It was done for a reason. What was the reason? It wasn't just done up just for the hell of it. It wasn't accidental. Because why would we don't hear anymore about people eating anybody else's faces now? It's 2015, but did they find a cure for it? There's a question. Did they quarantine the people who actually got bit by these people? I'm just asking questions. How did they get to the state where they were actually in this psychotic state where they actually want to go and decide to actually eat other people's flesh? I'm just asking these questions because these are questions I have. But of course, nobody don't seem to know what the answers are. Some people say there was some type of control substance, some type of drug I'd like to know what type of drug makes a person believe they want to eat someone else. I mean, whatever type of drug that is, damn sure I don't ever want to even see that type of drug, let alone use it. So I'm wondering, what was the reason? What was the cause? Will it go away? More than likely, well, it's just gonna die down for a second and come back as something else at a later time. But hey, I'm just putting it out there. I was curious to know what happened because it's been almost 3 years and haven't heard anything in the news about it since. It's kind of strange, don't you think? Anyway, man, you guys take it easy. I'm out.